So hello everyone, welcome, a big welcome to everyone to Fastathon 7. I'm so happy that you all are enthusiastically and happily participating in giving up food. And we all know how important fasting is for our health. That is probably one of the missing links in today's modern age population that keeps us away from optimal health. So let's go ahead and answer a few questions that Rudresh has asked today, and I'm happy to basically remove the doubts and answer the questions. So what Rudresh says over here is that he's confused about the way ahead, and he's really looking forward to lose weight. Number one reason why you should be doing fast is for gaining health. Losing weight or anything else is basically a healthy side effect. Now again, if are you going to lose weight by fasting? It all completely depends on the kind of fasting you do and for how long you're going to do that. And are you going to stick with that as a habit? So let's say you do fasting for a week and you go back to your old habits, you might lose some weight in the form of water, because the initial weight loss on any fasting program is all about losing the water retention. So the water is reduced because the insulin toxicity decreases, and as the insulin levels fall, it also releases a lot of water from your body. So we also know now that if you have chronically elevated insulin, you will also tend to have water retention, and that will be one of the prime reasons for you to gain weight and hold on to weight and not lose weight. He further says, should I just try and go without food for 24 hours? But then what? Yes, I mean, there are various types of fasting. I hope the first video which I posted about the types of fasting have answered you that question. You can go without food for 24 hours and eat once a day. That is also considered fasting. You can stretch yourself, go beyond 24 hours, go for a 30-hour or a 36-hour fast, and that will be also a nice prolonged fasting. There is an easy fast, there is a moderate fast, there is an extreme fast, there is a water fast. So it all depends on your intensity, your level of understanding about your own strengths. You have to decide where you will be successful. So don't push yourself. I would say slowly progress yourself as Mandhir has progressed himself. And today I think it's his third or fourth fastathon, and he's reached his 36 hours or 40 hours of goal of fasting without food. So you have to gradually build that up. Some people can go to the extremes, but if you are not one of those, then I would advise you to progressively, slowly increase your number of hours of fasting. You can start with intermittent fasting of 14 hours every week. You can increase it by 2 hours, make it 16, make it 18, and slowly reach one meal a day. And then cycle it back with 2 meals a day, and again cycle it back with 1 meal a day. You can cycle it every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever you find convenient. And you will see yourself coming into a comfort zone with fasting and having long periods without food. And it's going to make you feel those benefits, sharper brain, you can actually be more relaxed, you can be more productive. Yes, weight loss is one of the healthier side effects. Your face changes, you lose a lot of weight around your face, you end up becoming more sharper with sharper features. Your waistline reduces, you might have to invest in new wardrobe. So there are a lot of benefits of doing fasting on a regular basis. It will improve your metabolic health, it will improve your blood work parameters. If you don't focus on the wrong things that we have been trained to looking at, you will always be happy with your blood work if you do fasting regularly. Rudresh also is saying eat a bit and repeat. Yes, I mean, if you're going to do 1 meal a day, you're obviously going to have that 1 meal and again repeat fasting. So yes, you can do that. You can also do that in easy fasting. You can also do that in fat fasting. So for how many days can I continue without adverse repercussions to health? These are some questions running on my mind. So for how many days can one be, let's talk about extremes, without food? Like I was without food for 21 days and I was fine. The world record for longest fasting is about 382 days. But that person was really obese and he had a lot of energy to carry himself forward without food. I last year did a 21-day fast, and that is going to be my regular 21-day fasting on yearly basis. This year I haven't done a 21-day fast, water fast, which I will be doing some point of time in this year. So yes, you can go long time without eating, and you can also go long time without fasting. But if you go long time without fasting, then obviously you're going to end up, you know, not being so healthy as you should be. So it depends on all what you eat also. So I hope I answered few of the questions that were raised today by Rudresh. And if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask me and I'll be happy to answer all your questions. I've been a little slow in responding to the questions. I've been tied up with my personal work at home, and but feel free to keep asking questions, and that's what keeps us all going through this Fastathon 7. Cheers and all the best for your Fastathon 7. This is your health coach Rahul signing off. Cheers.